To me, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Oh, that might be a little too loud. Hold on. Let's tweak that out. There we go. How is everyone doing? Let me stream my screen again because completely forgot that that was black. How is everyone doing today? We're doing a quick small stream here to just catch up. Nothing bad, nothing good, nothing crazy. What's up? What's up? Hold up, hey Zach, what's good? Bro, we hold up. Shin is here. Shin is here. Everyone's here. Being lazy, guess that's fun. Yeah. We out here. We out here. Oh man. It's here to catch up, you know. A lot of things have been happening. A lot of things. Oh my gosh, Shiley! Yeah, what's up, bro? What's up? What's good? What's good? I gotta talk like that. I gotta talk like that a little bit with a bottle bow. There we go. Anyways, hope you guys have been well. The Hedgehog files leaked. Yeah, I heard. I was analyzing all those things. It's still too loud, isn't it? If I lower that a little bit more, that sounds fine, right? It's a little better. I heard that the Shadow the Hedgehog 05 build, the one from E3, was leaked. I heard a lot of the songs in there. But of course, I didn't recognize everything because I haven't played that game. So, yeah. Fake Sonic fan moment, am I right? Am I right, fellas? I'm sorry. Anyways. How you guys doing? No, I haven't played that game. I have not. I am a fraud. I have not played the game. I'm very sorry. That is my fault. That is my fault. That's on me. That is indeed on me. Bro, okay. So, I mean, I guess we can touch on that topic here soon. Let me just put some background music. Let's put some background music. Let me see, what do we got? What do we got for background music so we can talk? Can I play this without getting copyrighted? Let's hope. There we go. Hey, yeah, boy. All right. Something polka. Roger, you want polka? Is there any copyright free polka?
Audio Jungle.
Might be a little bit too unserious for what I'm trying to talk about. Audio Jungle. I hear that shit everywhere. I'm crazy. I'm going to go insane. Why is that everywhere? Audio Jungle. A new version of FL Studio is available for download. I'm not downloading that right now. I don't care. All right. So, as Zach mentioned, there is a couple files. If I want to say build, but an entire E3 build of Shadow the Hedgehog leaked, and everyone's been going crazy over Shadow saying ass. But yeah, there were some songs that were uploaded on YouTube, very weirdly chopped. I guess that's just what the songs really had in there, but yeah, there's a lot of unfinished music and like beta mixes of songs. A lot of them very finished, a lot of them completely empty and terribly mixed. But I am expecting that's just, there's a placeholder. That's just how video game development really works. But yeah, that went out, and for the past few days, Sonic Twitter has been pretty much freaking out over this. A lot of people have been discussing so many things about that game. I wish I could partake in that discussion, but like I said before, I have no knowledge, dude, of this game. I only know that the game has more endings than I can count, honestly. And well, it's Sonic Team's last renderware game, so that's pretty much all I can think of. Guess it would be fun to take the finished versions and make your complete own take on alternative finished versions. We could do that. We could try to do that, like, if you guys want. I'm not wearing my mixing headphones. I'm wearing regular ones with regular wireless headphones. I'm wearing the Logitech G Pro X's. These things are comfy. These things are super comfy. I usually just wear these whenever I'm like in the middle of watching YouTube, or maybe I'm watching a movie, something, so I can just not have a cable dangling right here. I wish Sonic Frontiers or Forces would get a beta version released. I get the feeling those games had a completely different story and early in development until everything got axed. Ooh, yeah, you'd be right, Roger. Those games, you can tell, at least both games were very rushed. It's very notable. Frontiers is final boss. Anyways, outside of that, yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of the songs would also be very different. But I also feel like the instrumentation obviously is not very different to what Colors Ultimate did. So my guess is that in the timeline of things, Colors Ultimate, in terms of music, it was being remixed at the same time as Frontiers was being composed. So they would just use the same exact instruments for a lot of things. Kenichi. Anyways, yeah, that's just what I think. Obviously, music can take time for people to polish or not. In this case, I do believe Frontiers was really well mastered. A lot of the music sounds very coherent, and it makes sense. The final versions of those songs sound really good compared to like something like Colors Ultimate. Colors Ultimate's mastering on every single song is so different. It is so different. But it would be nice to hear how those songs sounded back when they were being like just drafted, or they were making like early versions of them. That would be nice to see. But I'm not sure if there were even E3 demos of those games. Back when Forces at least was announced, everyone was like, oh my god, the most serious Sonic game is coming. If only Sonic Colors was remixed at the same time as Sonic Forces, and we had the classic Sonic instrumentation in remixes. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. If that was the case, I would be so scared. I cannot, like, I could probably look up something on YouTube. I'm pretty sure a lot of musicians have done versions of this. But, wow. That would be pretty crazy. That would be pretty crazy. But very well. Let's take a look at the songs. I mean, I might as well just do that. Roger suggested to make complete or, like, maybe additions to those songs. Well, let's take a look at that. We got the entirety of the thing right here. Right, so what do we got? Obviously, I cannot figure these out. I'm gonna hopefully get the video so I can read the timestamps. I need to read those bad boys. There it is. I'm gonna need to the timestamp. It was pinned. I cannot find the timestamps for this stuff. I can't, surprisingly enough. I'm gonna take this person's comment and probably just go with that. All right. Let me open sticky notes. Sticky note. Okay, here we go. Very well, very well. Let's take a look. What are we doing here? Oh, my ears. I don't know what this song is, but it sounds pretty cool. It sounds finished as well.
Chaos Blast!
Interesting sound design. Also, that's pretty cool.
Chaos Control!
Kind of pretty cool. Chaos Control theme.
Chaos Control!
Yep. It is interesting. It is very interesting. And it just switches back to the sounds like the same song, less loud and less percussion, less prominent percussion. Oh yeah, stage shooter. I'm not here for these. What's tapales? The drill circuit sounds so funny. Like. I was telling in Zach's stream that this is basically how people draft music. You can make a very bare bones version of something and make it big. But you can first arrange everything how you want, and then after that you can start replacing these with real instruments and modify it programming or record them yourself, things like that. It'll make sense when you start doing a lot of things like this. At least I personally think it does. But let's see. This one sounds really funny. Why is it so mono? Sounds awful. My goodness. Anyways, we're not here for those. I think the one that actually caught my eye most was the one I played during the start of the stream. That's the only one I care about, this one. This is the Arcs Beta mix. It sounds so different, dude. I think what I find the most interesting about this mix is the fact that it keeps basically the same essence as the final one. But it just brings, I guess, a little bit more oomph. And it's just nice to hear that music like this goes through a lot of phases. It's always nice. But it is so crazy. It's already 140. But it's not. We can do additions to this, and we can probably fix some stuff. But like, I guess it's meant to be like slightly offbeat, I guess. I'm not too sure. Let's split this. Hi, quick question. Is it allowed? Yeah, you're allowed to use any remixes. Just leave a little comment in the description. But yeah, you can use this for any content on YouTube. That's fine. Just again, leave a little titty bitty like, a little message, a little bit of credit, and it's all good. All right, I'm guessing the synths are gonna bleed out here. Yep. It has a lot of bleeding. I'm gonna be doing all of this without hearing it correctly, so I apologize if the mixing is not beautiful. I'm not wearing the right headphones for this. I'm gonna trust these drivers. I'm gonna trust these drivers. Oh man. It's not really removing. The synth they used is so freaking gritty, dude. This is so interesting to hear.
Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Open up your mind to positive energy.
Well, first we have to suppress a lot of the peaks on this. It is just... This is just not bass anymore. This is interesting. Would you be interested in making a Space Harrier theme mix? I don't... What is this? Space. No, I wouldn't be. I don't know anything about this franchise. I'm sorry. Interesting. Wow. Classic Sega arcade game. Okay. To make this a little bit more present. This needs to get extremely, like... First, I need to clean it up. So to clean this up... where is it? Yes.
Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's an easy as 1, 2, 3. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's an easy as 1, 2, 3. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's an easy as 1, 2, 3. Open up your mind.
I'll do something like this, and then where is my other crusher? I guess
as 1, 2, 3.
Whatever you want. Immediately putting him to work, making any shows.
Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's an easy as 1, 2, 3. Open up your mind to positive energy.
I'm gonna put to work.
Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's an easy as 1, 2, 3. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's an easy as 1, 2, 3. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's an easy as 1, 2, 3. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's an easy.
It's that gritty synth that just murdering the sound quality of this. Brother.
Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's an easy. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's an easy. It's an easy as 1, 2, 3. Open up.
Everything else does not matter because we just noticed that it's exactly the same thing. Anyways, back to the percussion. This shit. I'm jamming it a little bit too much. Nah, I need to warm it up. I need a little bit of that bleeding sub that it doesn't need. Sounds pretty. me just add the glue that brings this all together. Face Harrier theme was remixed for the track of Ages of Ancient song. I don't know that. I mean, if it's as Roger said that it's a Sega game, that makes sense. I believe they've done that before. At least I think. I want to think they do. What is going on with this? Why is it not loading any modules? Huh. Okay. What? Is it even receiving? Something happened to FL Studio before I loaded it here. Something was breaking. And now some plugins, I guess, are just not receiving input. That makes absolutely no sense. That makes no sense. Neutron, does you work? Nope. Neutron does not work. No, but it works. It's just not showing anything. What? Let me see. What is going on? Oh, it works now. What? What? Something broke you. Shoot. The separation is not good. And those is making bring that up. Keenan is here. Keenan. Hello. Oh my god, the gang is here. Dude, we're just chilling. Yeah, I'm just tweaking around this thing. Trying to see if I can bring it out a little more. You already know me. Doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, but this needs atmosphere, obviously. Now you got these two. So funny, that guitar is so muffled, the isolation. I'm gonna try it second take. Different algorithm. I'm not even using the right headphones, by the way, Keenan. I'm sorry about that. You recently got Legend CA. How's the game? How's the game? Yo, yo. It's always fun to have people in the chat. I appreciate you all. All right, let's try these. I have a weird feeling that these are going to be a little better. No. In a way, no, but in a way, yes. I should just play you here. Okay, now I can finally do this. I'm just trying to get the greedy. Yeah, that stuff. Okay. Now I need to isolate and cut everything again because yeah, oh my goodness, right. Bram 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 bram. Really, you know what? Just leave it as it is. No point in. It's for you.
Open up your mind to positive energy. Open up your mind to positive energy.
Dear Lord.
Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
That sounds awful.
Open up,
No problem. It's Final Rush. No, this is the arc. This is not Final
your
Rush.
mind to positive energy. To me, it's as easy. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's as easy. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's as easy.
Bwam, 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 bwam.
Open up your mind. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Open up your mind to positive energy.
No,
To
let
me,
me
it's
start with
as
this
easy
one.
as 1, 2, 3. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's as easy. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
It's just not perfectly isolated. Obviously, like, we could start adding stuff, but at that point, is it really the same song? Is it really the same song? Well, we can do that. All right. Let's start changing it a little bit. Need some more consistent, no. No, 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 no. These can probably do the job. I just need to mix them. Hmm. Channel 5. Stay there. Lower a little. Sound. It has a very acoustic kick, so we can probably change that too. We can get rid of the low end. Same strategy as this before. Kill everything, obviously. Good one, just a little bit. Thing. Could use. Oh. La 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 la. I can fit one song into another. They're very differently mixed, and that's I feel like the biggest problem. The final version of the Arc is much better mixed. It is also very like not gritty. This one is extremely gritty. I feel like that's like the biggest issue. If there's anything memorable about this, is the fact that they used a whole different sample for the vocals, which I wasn't even expecting, to be honest. I was not expecting that at all. Something quick. And honestly, instead of 4s, 2s sound fine. This is 130. It is. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Blah 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 blah. Grab sample from part so we don't break off too much. But over here. Something like that. And obviously now this does need bass. So for bass, what do we got for bass? Jam it. Let's do something basic. We don't have to do anything crazy today. Something that matches the old stuff. Nothing new. A saw can just do the trick. It'll do it right. sounded like a fart. It's just a saw. It is a very, very not too crazy distorted saw, but how about that? There you go. Filter. Needs a little bit less low end. Okay, maybe we should change it. Maybe you're right, Roger. Maybe you're right. There you go. There you go. Da 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 da. What am I doing? Grab the base. Bum 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 bum. It is literally just more of the same. Why don't we just cut that part? Why don't we use pop? Oh, remove this. Sorry, I went quiet for a minute. I do that stuff sometimes. Sorry. Now we need to do one more thing. One more very important thing. We don't let the kick be drowned out. So to do that, we sidechain. There we go. I don't know if this sounds good, but I hope it does.
Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's an easy. Open
You know, my problem is how gritty it sounds. What do you think is your favorite remix to make? What is my favorite remix to make? Honestly, Aquarium Park has been the one for like a few years now. But if I were to pick any other song, the Advance 2 Boss theme is personally up there. At least I want to think it is. Now I need to make this a little more present. There's many ways of making this more present. One of them is compression. If we're gonna do compression, it needs to be very, very, very careful. Because of the style of this. Hold on. Yeah, a little bit more in mid. There we go. Alright, now for highs. You are killing. Crush the fuck out of him for lulz? That's crazy. Gonna bit crush it? Okay, I gotcha. Ooh! Here you go.
Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's an easy.
There you go. I'll be at your fun.
Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's an easy. As 1, 2, 3.
It sounds horrible, but it would make a good intro. What do you mean, make a good intro? How the? Yeah,
Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's an easy.
This even sound good.
Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's an easy. As 1, 2, 3. Your mind to positive energy. To me, it's an easy. As
so
1, 2, 3. Open up your.
Here's where we change everything. Here's where you actually have to change everything. The real question is how. I'm not really good at chopping vocals. This stuff is kind of crazy.
Open up your mind. Positive energy to me.
I would have to chop this so differently to how it originally would sound that it just doesn't make sense. Maybe I'm just... Oh, brother.
To me.
No, I am not really...
Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Open up your mind.
This whole vocal does not make sense at all. Like, it's one of those things that just doesn't make sense. It is just one of those things that I just can't make sense of it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
We could just grab this and actually change it to like... We can cut thing.
Open up your mind to
Oh, goodness.
open up your mind, positive your mind. Energy to me is energy to me. Energy.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Energy. Energy.
Look.
Open up your mind, positive. Open up your mind, positive energy. Open up your mind to positive energy. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, open up your mind to positive. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's as easy. Energy. 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 To me, it's as easy.
Oh my god, I
Energy.
guess.
To me, it's as easy. Energy. To me, it's as easy. Energy. To me, it's as
Oh, goodness.
energy. To me, it's as easy. Energy. To me, it's as easy. Energy. To me, it's as easy.
This needs to be back
To
here.
me, it's as easy.
You know what?
Energy. Energy. To me, it's as easy.
It's not fun.
Energy. To me, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Energy. To me, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. As 1, 2. As 1, 2, 3. As 1,
Like
2,
that.
3.
You can work with
Open up your
this.
mind.
And then once you have this idea, now you can start chopping. If you want to do it like the other one.
Open up your open up.
Grab this, remove all easing.
Open up. Open up. mind to open up your mind to positive. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's an
And over here, you do the exact same thing.
it's an easy. As long it's an easy.
Faster.
It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. As long as long as long
That'd be fun. This actually, I just thought that's a stupid idea.
as long as you
Ah, sounds
as long as you as long as you open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's easy. As long as you open up your mind to positive energy. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's easy. As long as you open up your mind to positive. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's easy. Your mind to positive. Your mind. Your mind to positive. Your mind to positive. Your mind to positive energy. To me, it's easy. It's easy.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Next, we do a little bit of this. Ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-bum, ba-bra-dum, bum, bum. I've just gotten you got Sonic Cross Worlds. That's good. That's good. Racing Crash Worlds. Hope you're enjoying the game. Maybe what I need is a different kind of effect. My mind is not flowing with ideas today, as usual. I would say. We're Sonic Racing all over the world. Something like that. Something like that. What the freak? Awesome. That sounds absolutely great. Is that not? That is a Grover mix. Does this not work? All right. Anyways, we do this the old school way. What does this tool do? This is a multi-chain distortion tool. This is called Trash 2. And I used to use it a lot more than I do now. But yeah, this is a very, very old multi-chain distortion tool with a built-in equalizer, as you can see, that I don't touch. It's one of those things that I barely touch because distortion is a whole science of its own. You know, some people tell you that, you know, when you do distortion, sometimes you can introduce unwanted frequencies. But in reality, the whole point of distortion is to introduce those. But yeah, I don't know. There's harmonies that happen whenever you introduce distortion, things like that. It sounds pretty good. It makes a lot of sense here. Now we can finish this. Let's add some bass control. No. There we go. Now we can stabilize some of these frequencies. To me, sounds better. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's easy. That's 1, 2, 3. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's easy. No problem, Keenan. I can send you this later. I only wanted to do this and then I'll probably just be on my way. But there's definitely things that I wanted to talk about initially. I just probably got too sidetracked with this. But yeah, I'll probably spend some time here after this specific thing. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's easy. That's 1, 2, 3. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's easy. It's really funny to hear this over. It is so funny to hear this. And it's even funnier that this is the entire song. We could. Hold on. Hold on. All right. We. Give me that. I don't have a lot of those. I mean, I probably do, but I don't think I do. Let's take a look. Give me the stuff. I know you want to give me the stuff. Thank you. I just need this. Bomb. Brother. This is so funny because it makes no sense. This feels like one of those YouTube mashups. Oh my god. It really just does. Really does. And I feel dirty for doing this. I didn't need this. You see, I'm so stupid. I'm stupid. Oh my god. Oh. But if you're gonna do that, Silent, you might as well actually change the base programming. This is so funny. I could change that, but that would be so funny. It's the 5th of this one. Brr. Oh man. Hey CJ. Hey CG. Sorry, not CG. My bad. My bad. It's horrible doing music with these. What if I just... Oh man, it's a terrible idea. Love it. GM, I'm sorry. Ooh, that sounds awful. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh! Oh! Ba-dum, blam, 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 blam. Time for bed. Good luck with the song. Thank you, Roger. You have a great night. Miss nothing. Everything has been just the same thing. Everyone just been the same. We're almost done here, and after this, I'll obviously also cut the stream. You ever consider people talking to stream? Talking to call on a stream? Yes, I have. It's usually really conflicting because the people that I would be available to talk to usually don't have a similar schedule to mine. So that interferes a lot with what the free time that I have. Most of the time, I come from work very late, and I'm very drained. It's very rare for me to wanna just stream. Today was a very special day. Obviously, Christmas just passed, and I just wanted to spend some time here with you guys. But yeah, I guess I would have to see. But for the most part, it's just very hard. Blah, 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 blah. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I guess I'm just I've just connected with too many people with different time zones. It feels like it's a problem.
Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's easy. That's one to do. Open up your mind to positive energy. To me, it's easy.
This is so fucking funny. In Mars Workshop, we let randos join the VC on our Discord server. That's a little dangerous because some people can just join a troll. But I mean, if you believe everyone has a good heart, then I guess that works, right? And I guess in a good way, that's good. There we go. Would I ever consider doing a cover of Radical Highway? I did with Zakujo. twice. One of them is in his channel, and the other one is just an edit of that song that I did. I believe I did post. Yeah. But that's Liam and Zach's channel. It should be. At least, I believe it still is. This is done. It's a funny little quick thing. With the wrong headphones, but you know, it's just how we are today. I'll probably have to listen to reference of this somewhere else. And we had one more crash, and then we're done. Or we could just... No, reversing that wouldn't sound right. It's very old school music. They use these very short, high-pitched crashes. What would that be? Give me that. Add that at the beginning too, then we're done. And then, hold on, no, we're not done. What am I kidding? Yeah, there you go. No, wait. There you go. Hopefully it sounds like old school music. Wait. There we go. All right, I'm gonna export this, and this is pretty much it. We are done. What's my favorite metal drum kit? Free the Crim drums. Paid. Ooh. Honestly, any kit from Get Good Drums. Any kit from those, I absolutely adore. Let me show you. They're all great in their own way. I mean, I guess it really matters, depends on what genre you're doing. But Get Good Drums personally slap. Other people like Steven Slate drums. They're also really, really good. But for me, at least for the kind of stuff that I do, Get Good Drums are absolutely goated. These things, where are they? There you go. These things slap if you know how to mix them correctly. and they do have their own tricks. A lot of the toms on these are very like they have a very long tail, so you have to kind of not push too much on the subs for these, but I feel these are very much for a lot of kinds of music, except anything super soft. For soft, I would go. Actually, I don't think I have a recommendation there, but for anything that's not soft, I would use these. I actually have used it in so many songs. There's many snare presets. There's different kinds of snares, different sizes. There is 27s, 21s, 18s, 17s. They're all here, and I personally like the skit a lot. They don't have the funny. I've used this. Let me crank it up. It's compression. I've used the skit on a lot of things. Maybe not too much in that snare. I've used 13s. I'm not used to 13s. I think this is a 14. You can hear that these are very overpowering toms. But yeah, I would use these on a lot of productions personally. I always have. Yeah, this would probably make my pick if I had to choose anything. The Halpern drums. I'll leave it in the chat here. Just in case you want to take a look at these. But yeah, those are the ones I would recommend the most for a lot of productions. They're very broad. The snare is a little tight. The different kinds of snare, they're recorded very top heavy. But there's a mixing channel that you can just change the volumes of all the recordings that they use for the sampler. And I feel like it does the job. It's pretty good. Just obviously learn how to mix them so like the snare doesn't pop out too much. You should make a video detailing of all the plugins that you use. Maybe that takes a lot of work, but maybe I could. I guess we'll have to see. For now, maybe I could make a post, and then at some other time I can definitely make a video. But that's more of a Zach thing. I've never like. I guess I've turned lazy. I like editing stuff, but as of recent time, I've turned lazy because there's a lot of other things that I'm doing IRL outside of this, and I'm drained. I'm very drained by the time I want to do anything long term. That's not specifically like music, and it kind of demotivates me a little when I'm not doing things exactly how it should be, and it stresses me out. But yeah. Thank you, CGM. Thank you very much for tuning in. Everybody else, thank you so much. You too, Mocha. Thank you for tuning in. You guys have a wonderful time. I will probably try to stream next week after New Year's. Not sure when. I need to try to stream more often. I need to get myself out of the comfort zone. It's nice to stream. It's obviously like a little demotivating seeing like low numbers again, but that's my fault. Having not as inactive, so the platform doesn't reward you as much. That's fine. I'm only doing this for fun, and I personally think that's more rewarding. Numbers do matter. I'm not saying they don't. But yeah, try not to let it get you too much. If you're a content creator that's uploading and things are just not hitting, that's fine. Give it time. At least for me. Consistently like uploading weeks for weeks on end. Like I remember uploading like up to 3 remixes a week like a few years ago. That was crazy, and I would get numbers. I would start getting numbers over 1,000 views every day. That was crazy. But you can't not just be doing that, right? Obviously don't make content for the sake of monetization or just views, view count, traction, engagement, all that stuff. Do it because you love it. If I were to recommend, if you're feeling down that you're not getting as many views, I would just recommend to just give yourself a distraction, because like the reality of YouTube is, unless you're doing what everyone wants you to do, you're not going to get views. And if you keep doing too much of that, you're going to get very burnt out very quickly. And it sucks. It really sucks. So for everyone in chat that's definitely like working on towards getting better at content creation, and they want to put their music out there, put their videos out there, or whatever other art you're doing, I recommend these things. Obviously, there is engagement always. That's that's positive as long as it's not negative towards you. Criticism exempted from this. But still, just give yourself time. Making content is not as easy as people think it is, especially when you're dealing with things. But give yourself time, patience, and you'll get through. That's my last little say here before I pop out. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Keenan, have a wonderful morning, because I'm pretty sure it's really late for you. CGM, you too. You have a great, wonderful evening. Mocha, I will see you soon. Chase, everyone else, you guys have a wonderful rest of your afternoon or night or morning, whatever time zone you're located in. And it is my pleasure to have you guys here. Thank you for joining in and for supporting me. I appreciated you, and I will still continue to appreciate you every day. It's hard enough as it is not to stream. I'll try to get out of this demotivating hellhole of not having engagement. But again, like I said before, patience, a lot of patience, too much. Actually, you have to have a lot of patience, but just do what you like and you'll get through. Awesome. All right. See you guys soon. Happy New Year's if I don't see you next time. I'll leave a post, but Happy New Year's to everyone. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.